Back for one last time. Got the Huon pine slab. There's probably 5, 7, 8 kilos. It's not great hanging off over your shoulder while carrying a backpack full of gear through this crap. It is a wicked day. I've got a break in the weather. Well, 2 days of decent weather to come in here. The sun's out. I just met a heap of this tourists or backpackers coming down to the waterfall. They're heading back out. I think I got stopped 3 times to say for those guys to say thank you for what I'm doing and how kind it is and how beautiful it is. 3 or 4 different groups stopped. One guy is putting what is he doing? He's doing an article in the paper. Stopped to take my picture and got my name down. She's going to do a write-up in the paper. I'm not sure which one, if it's a local paper up Waratah or some newsletter up here or what. But that's cool. I must weigh at least 110, 112 kilo at the moment. All this backpack, Huon pine, that's about 800 by 450, probably 50 mil thick. Just using ratchet strap. Spider webs down here. Get out of my way, spiders. Always on me. Ugh. Fuck off me. It's very wet down here. So this is good. This is good for fitness. We want to do a leg day. It's a good day for leg day, doing this stuff. Let's go under these logs. These trees that have fallen down. This one must be at least 5 foot thick, I reckon. Round. What do you call it? Oops. Right, here we are. Here we are, this dreaded. That's where we're going. This is the spot. Celine probably could have come over, more than likely come over from up there. Yeah, spider webs here. There's a lot of spiders out this week. Messing up their home. So I'm going to put you on my chest. We go down here. There's no wind at all. Not one breath of wind at the moment. And it is quiet. So that up there is where she would have come from. Our guess is, probably more than likely. So that's where they found the phone, water bottle, garbage bag, and I've come straight down here. I found a trekking pole a couple 100 metres down there, stuck in the ground, upright. That I think it had a stainless steel screw in the top of it that was very rusty, so it had been there for a while. So I'm going to put you guys on my chest, get down here, because I need both hands carrying all this stuff. There's a ton of spider webs here this time. Freaking out. Must be that time of year. Build a house. I got spider webs. These trees you step on sometimes and they just crumble under you. Even though they're that big, 4 foot round. We've been here for 1,000 years. Where am I going? You can see, imagine going through this stuff at night. See, people reckon she took shelter for the night and then tried to get out the first light the next morning. It was 7 degrees that night and raining. But I think some people were that certain she stayed there that night and went out the next morning, first light. Maybe those people just forgotten what it's like to be cold, what it's like to be freezing. How long can you sit in one spot for in the middle of the West Coast? 7 degrees in the middle of June, raining. We're wearing the wrong gear. You know, 4:30, 5. She's probably stuck with no light. Yeah. The tree's got me. Oh. The tree didn't want to let me go. Rightio. Where are we going next? Where is the next spot to get out? How long could you sit there? About 5 o'clock, waiting for first light the next day. It's about 13 hours. You're going to sit there and wait? The only way you can stay warm, and if it's 7 degrees outside the falls, up on the road, back in civilization, in here, it's always colder in here. Last time I was in here, it was like 5 degrees colder down walking to the falls. So this could have been like at least 2 degrees, especially with water when it's raining on her. Could have felt like 2 degrees to her. Soaking wet, muddy. You get pretty muddy up here. Hope you can see what I'm going through. Not the best. There's my track over here. Whoa, there we go. Sometimes don't lose this plaque, break it. Over this tree. I'm just hold it the old-fashioned way now. The plaque. Right. Whoa. So if she did come down at night, imagine going through this. Well, the next day, was that night, the next day, I don't think it matters, next day, your toes and hands are going to be freezing. Your whole body's going to be wet. It's soaking. Oh, yeah. So that current here nearly pulled my foot out from under me. That's pretty strong how it is now. So you're getting, you could potentially very well get dragged through this stuff in the deeper spots. It's pretty strong, that current. Where can I go? We've got to have heavy feet around here. Slow and heavy feet through this part. That is very strong. Let's pull my feet then, nearly fell over. The current's pretty good. It's only like a foot deep. Yeah, shut. That current is pretty that's pretty good. That's a good current going through there. It was moving my feet very easy then, trying to drag my feet down the river then, very easy. And it's only a foot deep there. It's pretty strong. I need to find a good spot for this. It's not the easiest job carrying this plaque. I need to find somewhere nice, somewhere with a bit of sun. I hope the sun comes up in the morning, shines on it. That'd be pretty cool. There's a bit more tamer here. Let's go in here. Whew. That was a big ass spider web. That was about 600 by 600, that spider web. Whew. Oh, see, I went under here before. In one of my other videos that come through there, there was no water. Probably get a cup full of water through there. Well, last time I was here in summer, now it's just flowing nice through there. I can't really crawl under that now. Just find a better way through. Whew, what a fucking spider web. How many fuckers? That's a nice corner over here. See if we can get up there. So that tree I just stood on, that wants to break in half. It's been here that long, been wet for that long. Need to make some room. Need to get through. Oh, shite. That'd be nice. Nice stuck. I'm going to get through here without sinking into a massive mud hole. That tree, that rock. Thank you. Bust through this. Whew, freak's sake. Oh. It's not easy doing this at 45. You know. Let's go in here. Let's check this creek out. Oh, yeah. Shit, I was just looking for my phone. Realised where it was. It's on my chest. Doing this at 45 isn't that easy. It's been very easy in my 20s. Now back in 2014, when I used to look like this. Now I don't look like that. Now I don't look like this. Look like just a normal human now. And they work out sometimes. So there seems to be one extreme to the next for me. 1 minute I'm playing junior state golf, won about 4 events. Next minute I'm playing ice hockey for 10 years. Next minute I'm training Muay Thai, kickboxing for three plus years, a little bit over 3 years. The next minute I'm in this, shite. I'm in this crap, looking for missing people, trying to bring them home. Oh, I thought that was a sunlight, freaking spider web. Jeez, spiders don't stop around here. Now give me a corner. Whoa, that's a bit flowing pretty good there. Whoa, that is flowing very good. I can get down there. How deep is that bit though? Once we get back on the other side, I don't want the water going over my waders. I want to fill it up, become an anchor. Trying to get through this, dodging massive spider webs. Some crazy stuff. Crazy. Right, how deep is that? Probably pretty deep. Oh no, there's the bottom. Work that out. Oh, that's deep. I'll get around that. Go this way. Fucking seriously. Piss off. Build your home tomorrow. I won't be here. That's not as deep. I can see the bottom. That's a big hole over there. Right. Righty. That's another deep hole. That's not so deep. Let's go. Try and get through here. Sorry, I've got to use this. Oh, whew. That's me. This is what Celine had to deal with. But she wouldn't have come down the river. She would have gone along the side of the banks. And she would have walked along that way. Where are we? She would have walked along here. Just keeping the river in sight, travelling that way. That's probably 80, 75 degree slope there. In sneakers, raining, wet, not good. We'll go through this way. Back in the creek, take it easy. Don't need to get swept off our feet. It's blowing pretty good. What have we got here? I'm gonna go that way. Sorry. I'll go this way. Oh, shit. I'd say Celine didn't come over this way. It'd be far too dodgy to get over here. The river, there'd be a lot more water in the river in June than there is now. Should have stayed on that side. I did find footprints of hers trying to go up the hill. More than likely hers, size 7, like sneaker footprints. About 4 weeks after she went missing. So it's like she was trying to find the water race again, like Rob Parsons said. This is pretty, it's got a bit of weight to this water. It's trying to take my feet off me, from under me, especially when you turn sideways. She would have walked up along here through all that. See how bad that is. The amount of clutter there is through there. It's a strong current again. I'm coming through here. I have to take it slow, heavy feet. Make sure there's something there to grab onto. And find something you might need to grab hold of. That's strong. Oh, that's deep there. It's about 2.5 foot there. I'm going to cross here. Got a spot there, across. It is getting so bad through here. Whoops, where are you? That is so bad through there. The amount of clutter. You're still on? Oh, it is a mess. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but friggin' hell, that is a mess up there. I would hate to walk through that in the dark or in the morning when you're frozen. Still pretty far away. We're about a K. We'll see how this river gets. It's going to get any worse. There's a fair bit of water. It's pretty dodgy at the moment, especially being out here myself. So you don't want to take any risks, even though it looks pretty pleasant here. But how far away I am from civilization and other people and that crap to get through, you can't play games out here. You can't take any risks. So there's a bit of sunlight there. I'll just show you this. Nice bit of sunlight over here. Try and get over there. Maybe that's a good spot to put it. And I'm going to get under here. Crawl. Oh shit, yeah. God, this is an effort, you know. This is not easy carrying this log of wood down here. Big slab of Huon pine. Probably pretty crazy, but there's a nice bit of sun here. Maybe I could find a spot down here. A sunny spot there. Somewhere where it's not going to wash away. So there's a bit of a waterfall there. Oh, it's a build-up of tree logs, tree jam. See what I can do here. Fucking careful here. This log is soaked. It is slippery. Oh, crap. Oh, there you go. There's a good spot. I'm going to go here. And this light, that sun there, will shine in front of it every day when the sun comes out. Right. I think I found a spot. I'm going to try this spot up here. Put this plaque in there. I don't think anyone's going to come up here. Very hard spot to get up. There we go, guys. This is a spot just before 7 Mile Creek. 7 Mile Creek straight there. Look down there is After River. We head over down right there. That's where 7 Mile Creek runs into After River. And it's good spots. I'm still about a K, I don't know, it might be a K, might be 800 metres from where I found Celine. Look at that sun. Come through every day in front of that. Since I'm by myself, I'll just stop here and put it there at the junction of 7 Mile Creek and After River. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. It gets the sun. What time is it? 10 to 12. So we've got that sun coming through. Now they'll come around a bit further. They'll come around a bit further and start shining onto that. Into the plaque. Not that anyone will be here to see it, but at least we'll know. It's a decent spot. And it overlooks the river. So I'm probably 10 metres above the river. Resting up. I've got a peg, a nice little metal dropper on the bottom of it. About 400 long into the ground. Behind a tree root, so it's not going to fall over. Screwed on good. And that's got Celine's friends that come over from Belgium to start the search, help bring her home. So that was hard getting down here. It's pretty dodgy little creek. Got some power in it too. It'll be a lot higher in June. It's only about a foot to 2.5 foot deep in most places, and it's got a ton of kick in it. It wants to pull your legs from out under you. So, I hate to be here in June. Celine wouldn't have walked through there. She would have been up the bank like I am, just trying to follow it. But it's tough enough doing it in the right gear, let alone sneakers. It's so slippery at the moment. Everything's wet. These banks don't have any forgiveness in them. Make it as far as she did, another K down that river, on these banks, maybe in the middle of the night, or early in the morning, when your hands and toes are freezing. That's a hell of an effort. You'd be doing well to get past, for someone else to get past there. Just a minute's silence before I go. Alright, let's get home. Let's get out of here. Just before we go, there's a quote. There's a saying that everyone uses. You only live once. The correct saying for that phrase is, or that quote, is, you only die once. but you live every day. And that's exactly what Celine did. She lived every day, traveling around the world, coming over to Australia, coming to Tasmania, working in different places, making lots of friends, and having the time of your life, as many of us should, but we don't. And that's what Celine did every day. Celine lived every day and didn't waste a moment of it. From what I could see, what I've read and learned about Celine, exactly what she did. See you on the other side, Celine. You guys remember that? It's not you only live once. It's you only die once, but you live every day. And Celine was only 31 years old. And she lived every day. Didn't you? See you on the other side. Let's get out of here. Whoa! There's another stack. It is dangerous. Time to get out, get home. You've gone far enough. I'll talk to you in a minute. Time to leave. Made it out of the river anyway. Left my bag and shit here. I'm gonna have to carry that down the river as well. It's like, I just got dunked in the river. I'm soaking wet head to toe. The waders stood in the hole, went above my waders. And the pants are wet. That's cold down there on your wheelie, I tell you. Cold water. And then 20 metres later, face first down in the water. Everything's wet. Phone's wet, still working. My EPIRB got wet. I hope that doesn't set it off. I don't know if you fall in the river and the EPIRB goes with you. I don't know if it goes off or not. Friggin' hope not. I have to listen out for a bloody helicopter. Hopefully they don't. So I don't need to waste their time. Freaking out. That river, all the right gear in that river, it's still crap. It doesn't get any easier. It's only last time I was here, there's probably 100 mil of water going through here. Now it's probably that much, and it is powerful. It's only a little bit, but it's got some weight behind it. I'll just sit down. Now I left at 5 o'clock this morning to drive here. Got here, might have been 20 past 5 when I left. By the time I had breakfast, got here about 9:30 or so. Now got to walk out of here, drive back 4 hours, soaking wet. At least it's fresh, clean water. I'll be more than happy to drink. Put that in there. Now one last trip to get out of this hole. This hill sucks. I've been up and down this probably 4 times now. This is not good. I put the gaiters on just in case. The sun is out now, plenty of sun around, but I don't think there'll be any snakes where I'm going on my track up here. I don't think there'll be snakes here, but I know there's snakes over there. There's a big dry spot and rocks, and a big black snake lived there. He said g'day to me last time and told me to get moving. So I did. Just in case I run into a snake that way. If he wants to fight, I can kick him in the face. Don't leave any rubbish down here. For anyone watching this and think you want to come down here and find out where Celine went missing, don't. Because you'll be the next one if you're not experienced. It's not your average bush down here. It's not forgiving. This place doesn't let you off lightly. Oh, like that. Fuck. Uh-oh. And I just lost my glasses. $600 pair of glasses. Where'd they go? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. $600 pair of glasses. Where are they? No? Not wearing them. I need my glasses to find them. Hell. I just had them. Oh no. That's $600 down the drain. Sake. Not good. Definitely not. Oh, freaking out. Well, I'm not going back to find them. I'm worth more than $600. Oh well. Freaking hell. Come on, where are they? Oh well, I'm going. Just lost a $600 pair of glasses. $600 pair of glasses. That's it. Right. It's going to be hard yakka getting out of here. I'm going to talk to you. We're back in second when I get to the top. I've been up here 4 times. I always end up in the wrong spot. 4 times in this area. Oh, look at that tree. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's about 3 foot round. Just snap. Oh, God. Fucking get off me. Oh. Here we are. Home again. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Freaking hell. Oh, what a heap of shit that place is down there. Absolute heap of shit. Seriously. Let me turn these off. Boys and girls, I am... Oh, I'm buggered. I'm soaked. I don't know if you can tell, but I am not dry. Face first in that creek. After I switch the camera off, splat. Whole body in the water. Cold, pretty cold. Now I'm very wet. I've got 4 hours to drive. 4 hours to drive back. Soaking wet. I didn't bring any change of clothes. Wonder if I can go in the pub. Soaking wet. Probably need a beer after that. Whiskey. Just one for the road, maybe. I think I might. I've earned it. I've done my time up here. Paid my dues up here. Done my time. I'm done with this place. Oh. Whew. I got the plaque down at the bank. We're probably 10 metres, probably about 7 or 8 metres, probably 8 metres high above the water. So I don't think it's ever going to flood and get washed away. So hopefully it's there. If we ever come back, even though I'm done with this place, if we ever come back for any reason, there was just a whole team to meet up there. Hopefully it's still there. Freaking hell, $600, 630 bucks, 680 bucks for them glasses, which are now in the river. It's not like the river can use them. It doesn't need to see where it's going. It goes wherever it wants. But I need them. Hopefully they're not in a pocket. Could find them in a pocket when I get back. That'd be good. So, for those that don't know, because of Celine going missing and because of Justine, her friend, that wouldn't take no for an answer to bring her friend home, and then Rob Parsons putting his videos up of Celine. Because of those two, is the reason why I'm doing this, why I started searching and putting my videos up, which before this I was just putting golf videos up of me playing golf. But I've taken them down. I've turned this page now, this channel is now Lost to Be Found Tasmania. That's what I've called it. At Lost to Be Found Tasmania. And because of those two, Rob and Justine, there's a whole team now that's kept going. We've got a group on WhatsApp, and we're still all chatting together on this app, and we now have a new case to go and solve. Missing person up northeast of Tasmania. So there's about 50 of us going to do a big Going to do a 3-day grid search up northeast, looking for I think it's Peter Willoughby, 76-year-old guy that went missing probably, I don't know, 2 months ago, maybe. I'm not sure at the moment what the dates were. But there's people up there now from this group from Celine. There's people up there now searching for him. And on the 29th, 30th, and 31st of May, that's when we go and do a big search. So I'll have more videos of that coming up. So because of Celine, we've all stuck together. We've still got a group on the WhatsApp, and we're going to continue searching for missing people for as long as we can. This is not going to stop. So this is not the end. This is not the end of these videos. It's not the end of Celine, because of her, all these videos are going to keep happening, all these searches are going to keep happening. I think Rob Parsons is probably onto it as well. He might be, I'm not sure if he's coming or not, probably will. I'm sure he'll make some videos of the search coming, of his own searches. And we're going to keep ticking boxes and bringing people home. It's not the last of us, this is just the beginning of Celine Cremer. This is just the beginning of bringing lost ones home, and it'll be always because of Celine. If we're still searching in 10 years, it's because of Celine Cremer. So she's always going to be remembered, and she's never going to be forgotten now, because the whole team is still one, and we are looking for the next missing person in Tassie. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, let's keep kicking butt and bringing people home, because I'm going to be doing this 3 weeks. I'll be up there searching again on the other side of Tassie. Not as bad as this place. This place is horrible. This is not forgiving at all. Should be not as thick over on the east side of Tassie, but that's where we are next. So stay tuned for that, and keep an eye out, because we're going to keep bringing people home for years to come. I am soaked. Lugging that big bit of Huon pine down there. Oh, geez, it wasn't good. EPIRB. Fucking got wet. I was worried it was going to set off. I got dunked in the water. My phone got dunked. I got dunked. My phone's still going, obviously. That got dunked. I don't want to set that off. You don't never take them out and play with them either. Oh, the buttons broke off it. Only the this bit, not the actual thing. It still works. Hopefully it still works. Maybe we'll have to check on that. Maybe I'll check on that. I don't want it not working when I need it. Oh, goodness me. That. What the hell? Cheap. Don't buy crap from Bunnings. This orange shit comes all over your top. And you look like a retard. For God's sake. That can go in the bin. Oh. Water. And always have a wet bag. Wet bags that keeps everything dry. I put this in the car so I can get it dry. That can go in there. Lucky I've got to change of boots. They are very good. Where did I get them from? Anaconda? Have you got them? Anaconda? No, not Anaconda. Some other camping place. Some hiking joint. These ones are very good. What brand are they? Wilderness Equipment. Yeah, that's the brand. Very good. Very tough. Oh God. Saturated. Look at this. Can you see this? There's there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just everything wet. I've got a four-hour drive. They're wet. Wallet. Oh no. Crap. No, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. It was on the backside. My knife. That's wet. It don't matter none. Oh. Right. Let's chuck this stuff. I'll just leave this in here. Just leave all this stuff in here, dry out. This crap can go in the bin. Stuff Bunnings. Bunnings, don't buy clothes from Bunnings. I only did it because I was desperate. That's wet. That's wet. EPUB's wet. It's not good. That's bad. Let's shut this shutter up. Time to go. Get going. Say goodbye to this place. Let's go there. That's it. I'm up in the top car park. It's full down there. Got here, everyone was there. Here's an old road. There's an old road here. You follow this one on the map, on Google Maps. Looks like it goes right around everything, I think. I don't know, I haven't taken a car down there. Looks like, well, there's a tree across the track down there. I don't think anyone goes down there. Looks like an old track goes right around the river, I think. Yeah, out of these shoes. These shoes are soaking. Not too bad. That's not too bad. They're pretty good. Still blues. Can't beat them. Keep you dry. Expensive, but very good. Oh, I'll put them in the back as well. Oh. Oh. Righty-o. Let's get going. So we've got another case to solve. Another loved one to bring home. That's what we're going to do. Me and Heat Bubbers. Time to get ready for that one. Start focusing on that now. Let's go. We've got another adventure. We've got another missing person to find. Let's go get him.